Welcome back again to my channel. As you guys can see, new look. So today will be actually be a quick one. Okay, what I want to say, so I'm telling you guys how to actually change dollars or foreign currency to naira or naira to dollars. And this can actually work for if you're in Nigeria, if you're in another country or in your own country. But then in developed countries, I'm not talking about this one because they, so this one is if you're in Nigeria, African, and any other country. So I'm talking about 4 ways in which you can actually change your dollars or change to any foreign currency. So the first one is, and why I actually came about this was because you guys now actually get paid in dollars on YouTube, right? So I said somehow I was accumulating my money, so I was not thinking like, how will I change it? And you all know the general way people actually change money is aboki. They call it sabo. There's one Hausa, I don't know if you're not from Nigeria, you might not really understand. There's one tribe like that in Nigeria that they specialize in dealing with foreign currency, and that place is always very rowdy. We have a lot of bad boys there trying to take, trying to give, and all of that. So I was scared that how will I go to Sabo like this and they will not run me streets. I mean, they will not swap the dollar. Yeah, I know that when you actually get to Sabo, right, you should go to an official office, somebody that has a building. Like, the thing is, when you actually get to Sabo, people will be calling you, hey auntie, what do you want, and who don't you want, that kind of it. No answer them, my day, you're gonna end up in, you understand? I'm sure you understand. So if you actually enter Sabo, the best place that you should actually go to is those people that actually have physical shop inside the shop, and then you see all this malam that has beard, that has man, all those afa. Do you want? You're gonna say this one are legit. Even when you enter, you see their, what's it called? Is it Tesubi or their cover? Say this one are legit. So that's the first way, going to Sabo. But when I was in Abuja, I was able to go to Sabo because the Sabo of Abuja, as at when I went then, it was not rowdy. You can just go like normal mommy. But then even when I was booking taxi and everything, like when you actually book a cab or a taxi and you say you are going to that Sabo, right, the bike man or the transport or the driver automatically knows that you either want to go and change dollar or you want to go and collect dollars. So at that time, I was really scared of my life, so that they will not carry me. Do you understand? I was just praying to God. I was on call with my friends. I was trying to change the topic that Hisuya, I want to go and buy you with his money. So that was one of the things that actually instilled fear into me. But then, if you know that you be bad boy, you be bad girl, you can run. Nobody can run you straight. So you can actually go to Sabo in Nigeria. Any city you are, just ask for their Sabo. They used to have it, but make sure you don't change on the streets because they have the fake one. Go to inside the what's it called, the AFA office, like I've explained. So that's the first one. The second one is if you actually have dollar, you can try to look for a friend in Nigeria or anywhere that actually needs the dollar or needs naira that you can actually do swapping with. That one is like inter friendship or family swapping and everything. Then the third one is, do you know that I've forgotten? This idea actually came to my head inside the bedroom, and now that I can't remember. Anyways, let me say the fourth one. Wait, what was the third one, guy? Are you kidding me right now? I can't remember. Let me jump to the fourth one. It happens when you're inside the bedroom, you have inspiration. When you're outside, you cannot remember anything. So it happens. So the fourth one is when you actually go to the bank. Okay, I remember the third one and the fourth one, they actually kind of interlink. So the third one is when you go to the bank, you try to go to the bank like early in the morning, around 8, 9. It does not really mean, depending on the bank, depending on the location, depending on anything, right? You can just stay in the bank, and then there are some of these people that are described in these Sabo people. You know what? When it gets to a time like maybe they've had enough dollar for transaction or enough naira for transaction, they actually used to bring their money to the bank. In that view, when they come, you just accost them. Uncle, I want to change my dollars. Auntie, I want to change my naira, like that. And of course, it's their business. And in that way, you're actually inside the bank. Nobody can run you streets. So you make sure that someone may actually kind of prefer that, okay, like it's actually in the bank. So even when they give you dollars, you can easily go to a cashier that you actually want to confirm if this dollar is fake or not. So that's the one that I did inside the bank. So if you want to want me cheat, I'm gonna say, I know that before somebody come out of the bank, you enter one thing, that thing that will spin you and check if you have metal in your butt. I know you cannot run away. So the bank is like the safest one. That is, but then the thing is, you might not know if they actually change dollar. But then in Nigeria, it's all these outside people that used to have bets and everything. Sometimes, and the thing is, they don't used to look extravagant. They look like all these pauper, very poor, extremely poor people that you can almost even dash money. Yeah, that's actually they look like. So the fourth one on my list was, which is the one I did, was I went to the bank. I was like, I want to see the bank manager. Azisha, Nigeria, and what's it called? Elenu Shosho. They say for what? I told them it's confidential. They say for what? When somebody says something is confidential, waiting happen. I want to see the manager that be no deal. They're like, I should tell them. Tell you what? Are you the manager? I said, I want to see the bank. They don't give me I see the manager. After they say she's not. That's how I now work in the bank. You know, I was now looking for all those bankers. I was wearing shirts. You know the way they used to wear their white shirts with tie and then probably their name, a legit one. And then I saw the banker and I was like, Alpha guy. I was like, fine girl, but wouldn't please you? I want to change dollars. And me, I know that bank rate is you know, is not, you got me, that please, does he have any aboki or these outside people that used to change for him? And then the guy was like, I was looking at, I said, that's what I'm telling you codedly, that even him that is standing here, when you have dollar, they used to change into the bank. That's why the guy just jabber for me just like that. It's not even if I'm from CBN. That's why they used to use women to 4 people. That's why I just jabber for change from words. Even the owner of that bank will not even change in the bank using bank rates. That's, oh yeah, let me call you allergy. But you know, funny enough, he said he was going to call. He said he was going to the ATM. Maybe I think he's the one in charge of ATM. Maybe somebody was complaining about the ATM. I waited in the bank. He said he's coming. That's how this guy came. I know they don't allow calls in the bank, you know, so he had to go somewhere to go and call. And he said he's coming here. I know that this guy is a thief because he asked me how much I was going to change and everything. I know he's a thief. Now I enter one corner to go and call the boy. In fact, before he even went to go and repair the ATM, he showed me the 2 people's number on his phone, that this is who he actually transacts with, that he has their number. It's fine. How much is their rate? That's how he entered. He said you want to go and ask them how much. He came back. He came to tell me is 635. And before I came, I've used head to ask people that are doing all this crypto, how much is the rate? They told me that it's 660. So how is your own now 635? You didn't want me. That's how I dumped him. Moved to another banker. Banker know they finish for inside bank. Hello, fine boy. You know. And I tried to convert. That's how I was taking the one that has the highest rate. I went to the security man to talk and ask him, please, do you know any aboki that used to change dollar? So it was actually the security man that actually told me that they actually used to come to deposit money in the month that, and I want to change, I will just wait for them and accost them and tell them I want to change money, right? So he now said they've left. That one was even there since. I said, please give me the number or let me call. That security man was even transparent. He did not enter corner to go and say, let me to call. He gave me the number, or he called him immediately. I was talking to him. Guess how much this one said? He said 645. Are you people kidding me inside this bank? You people are whining me. 645 bawo when it's 660. At least worst and worst. Because the money was actually in my account. So now said if you are bringing the money out, if you have it as cash, they will give you higher rates. But then if you transfer your dream, they will remove this thing. Okay, it's fine. And the bank said they don't have cash dollars. What am I supposed to do? And I need my money. So I was like, even if you will remove charges, right? Because I don't have cash, and let it be a small difference. Which one is 660 to 635? I know we are changing something more. If you calculate it, you know how much it is. So I leave that one. I was now asking again. I went to meet another bank. They know me in that bank that yesterday. Auntie, I asked almost all of them, if you want to kidnap me inside the bank. But you see this one, I'm either changing my money 660 or not changing. I went to meet another banker, and that was like in the one in charging domiciliary accounts, right? Then I tried to converse with him, and I was trying to say, sure, you know that is not something that is legal, right? I said, I know. I said, that's why I told you that. Like, it was actually attending to customers, so I told him I wanted to see him in the camera. So I said, I know. Sure, you have a bookie, I be you don't have. Man, with me ledger. And I said he has. That's why I now called his own bookie. Guess what, guys? Hey, let me not tell you. Let me not forget. The security man I went to meet. When I talked to the guy, maybe because he doesn't say this one a small girl, on the phone. He told me he was going to change for me 643, right? 645. When I met another banker, I said it's that guy he called again. That guy gave that banker 650. I said no, it's 660. They tell me that they are changing money. The distance is too much. That's why I went to the banker that was in charge of domiciliary account. Banker, how much is this thing? That's why I am to call his own person. The person and say 653. I was like, okay, 653 and 650 and 660 is still kidding, because that 660 is if you have cash. Since I don't have the cash, what 7 naira? That one is still it's not really negligible, but then it's still kidding. That's why I now say you should do it for me. So I now filled my form. He took the money from my account. In fact, the person was not in the bank, right? The owner of that dollar, right? The owner of that dollar account was not in the bank. So I filled the form to transfer my money. He just called the person that the person is ready to transfer. He just transferred the dollars from my account to that customer's account, right? And then he transferred the money from the customer's account to my account. In fact, the customer was unable to do transfer. I think they are limit or anything. So it was even the banker that transferred from the customer's account. So I think that banker is the Alaji's account officer. That's why he has access. The man just called him that, oh yeah, me transfer and everything. So everything was and that's why I was kind of certain that even if I don't see this money from my account, the camera was here. I'll say, Kinikon, I came here to come and do this. Where is the banker that was here? And the banker was the one in charge of Western Union, what is it called? Western Union, MoneyGram, all those international money transfer. And if you want to change, if you want to, I was seeing foreign currencies with it. So it was one that is in charge. So of course, you know those Apoki people. That was how I was able to change my money. That did not run me street. Me, mommy street. Oh, we must have patterns. Sometimes when I look at this hair, right, I just think. So that was how it was unable to actually run me straight. So that was how it was actually unable to run me straight. That was how I changed my money. That was how I said, let me come and tell my YouTube people. So if you want to change your money, if you know say you don't get married like me, and because of the way the situation of everywhere is, because now if you say you are going to Sabo or this thing is actually very, very rowdy, and they should not give you fake dollar, fake alert, and it is better to actually do it in the bank. That way, if they not give you your money, the person is not going home. So, and it's actually better, like I did, excuse me, to meet with the account officer that transact with international this thing. Just tell him codedly. But then when I was going, me say if I do normal, so that next time, you understand. And then what else I want to say? So that was how I was able to change my mind. And then before you go, make sure to check Google or ask these people that deals with cryptocurrency. Ask them the rate of dollar to naira, euros to this thing. Tell them, ask them the black market rate or anything. They actually used to have the exact figure. So just work with that. So even if you go and meet a bank and it's telling you this one, hey, this one now scam, this one you go know how to figure. That was what really helped me, because really when I went there, I would have, because that money I've been saving it since how many years now. Not any. So imagine when I was saving that money, I think dollar in Nigeria was still like 300. I'd be 250 or 300. I'd be 350. So now that they're telling me 600 and something, I don't have anything to lose. It's to my benefit. So even at that, I have to be sure that the rate is, you got me. I'm sure you got me. So if you enter the bank, make sure to what's it called? Make sure to check and allow them to cheat you, because like them. So if you know you are coming to Nigeria to change your money, you can do it this way. If you know you are coming to Nigeria or any country, or you actually need foreign currency, you can actually do it this way. But the thing is, they say this thing is not available, right? And then they mentioned some banks, right? Okay, I'll tell you guys in another video. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and I'll see you guys in my next video. I don't understand this hair where this guy back from. Is he not supposed to cut here? Anyways, thank you so much for watching, guys, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.